Hey y'all, welcome back to Harmon Homestead. It's been 2 weeks to the day that we side dressed our peaches and cream corn, and as you can see, it is beautiful, y'all. This is what you want. I wanted to show you the physical results of this corn after side dressing with ammonium nitrate. It's rained, I'm down here in boots. It's grown, I'm gonna say probably 2 foot. This is amazing, y'all. I'm gonna take the camera and go down in the corn. I want to show you some things that's happened, but this is why you side dress it. Go back to our older video, how to lay corn by, how to side dress it, lay it by. That was 2 weeks ago, and you can see the height of this corn. And I want you to look at it now and see the results, okay? So when I first side dressed the corn, it was between my ankle and my knee. It was at the V6 stage. Look at this now. It's at my hip, above my hip. That's what you want. It makes this corn jump. It makes it grow. That's what it's there for. I was going to side dress it again, but I said, no, I don't want it too tall. I'm just going to do it once. We did it really heavy. We burned a few stalks, but otherwise, look at the results and all the rain. I mean, look at this. That's how you grow corn, guys. Now, let me show you some that's burned up, okay? All right, this stalk right here, when I say burned up, that's what this means. It is literally burnt. Do you see this? This stalk was too little. And see, it just came up. It's just burned it up. If it's too little when you side dress it, or if it does not get moisture of some kind, this will happen. You cannot lay this fertilizer down beside your corn and expect it to do well unless it rains, because it will burn it. Just like that. You want to do this around V6. V6. Now, let me show you what that means. Okay. You can see these stalks right here. When I say V6, what I mean is you count the leaves on this corn. So, like, that would be, I guess you would consider this V1, V2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and he's got 7 coming up in the middle. He was young. These beside it, these taller ones, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, he's in the way, 9, 10. Count your center one. V10 through V14 is the highest uptake of nitrogen in these plants. That's why a lot of people will re-side dress it. But you want to do it young, that way it will take this nitrogen on up. However, you cannot do this later on and expect it to do well. At a certain point, you can't just go out here and side dress your corn, because it won't uptake those nutrients. You've got to do it while it's not too young, but it's still young and growing and healthy. If it's tasseling, I wouldn't be side dressing it. That's kind of like it's done, okay? So that is the best success we've had with this corn. I mean, look at this. Look at this. I don't know if you can still see me in this, but I want you to see this as well. When you plant your corn, be mindful that it's going to grow together, okay? See these leaves on this? Your row will shrink. It looks like they're far apart, but they grow together because the plant itself is so big that the rows will kind of close and gap up. So be mindful of that when you plant. I mean, go back and look at the other video and look at the growth now. 14 days. The difference. This is what you want. It should not be long before this corn is tasseling. When it tassels, it pollinates. The bees will come down here, they'll pollinate this, and we'll have ears of corn. Now, corn is wind pollinated. You cannot plant just one row of corn and expect something to do well. You have to have it in rows like this or blocks. It has to be together, that way the wind will pollinate this corn. Guys, I am so proud of this. If you see this and see the height on me, I mean, look at this. It looks great. It looks really, really good. Now, is it all the same height? No, it's not. It's all different heights, but that's okay. That is okay. We've got our corn about 8 inches to a foot apart. That's how it happened. That's how I thinned it. And mind you, this corn has been thinned. It's beautiful. Guys, get out here and grow you some corn, okay? If I can do it, you can do it. See you next time on Harmon Homestead.